Meta has laid off more than 11,000 employees, reducing the size of its workforce by about 13% in a bid to cut costs. Founder and Chief Executive Officer Mark Zuckerberg announced the downsizing in a letter to employees. The letter quoted Zuckerberg as saying, "I want to take accountability for these decisions and for how we got here. I know this is tough for everyone, and I'm especially sorry to those impacted." Meta was reported to have had around 87,000 employees on its roster prior to today, of which 300 to 400 are in India. The layoffs follow a disappointing earnings performance in the third quarter. Meta shares plummeted at the end of October after it reported a 52% year-on-year decline in net income in the quarter ended September and guided for slower than expected revenue growth in the fourth quarter. Zuckerberg said the layoffs were necessitated because expectations of outsized revenue growth in the immediate aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic did not pan out. He said, and I quote, "Unfortunately, this did not play out the way I expected. I got this wrong and I take responsibility for that." Meta will offer laid-off employees a severance package which will include 16 weeks of base pay and 2 additional weeks of pay for every year of service. The company will also cover health insurance for the employees and their families for 6 months and claims it will also provide 3 months of career support to help find them jobs. In a bid to further reduce costs, Meta has also decided to scale back budgets, reduce perks, and shrink real estate footprint. This, according to Zuckerberg, will add up to a meaningful cultural shift in the way that the company operates. Besides, the company has put in place a hiring freeze till March 2023. The layoffs at Meta follow a major downsizing at Twitter and are seen as a sign of tough times ahead for the US tech industry.